know I'm crazy, so go ahead and drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Taking that off me. I got the plug, I made the coffee green. Talking late night for you.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to the Moo Room. Y'all, let me go on and put me up a little virtual screen. Welcome. Come on in, everybody, come on in. Come on in. Please do your girl a favor. Hit that like button as you come in, come out, whatever you may do. Please hit that like button. I really appreciate it. If you would, come on in. We gonna talk about it, y'all. We is going to talk about it. Look, I done switched computers. I gotta go in here and pull down something. Let's talk about it. What's been going on, y'all? It's a late night live. We in the house late tonight. I said I'm gonna start going live more. I just, you know how you have to take a reset. So I had to push the reset button, y'all. And so I'm back. Hold on. I'm trying to find. Oh, here it is. Sorry, y'all. How is everybody doing? Welcome. Come on in. We are going to get started in 1 second. Come on in. If you have not watched the earlier live today, y'all, this is my second time going live, child. If you have not watched the earlier live today, please check it out. Whether you are Moo and Mimosas, Sips with Sister Girl in the Moo Room, or whatever platform you are on, please check out the earlier live where we talked. We kind of went a lot over Monique's son, and is his feelings valid? And nobody is invalidating his feelings at all. So we don't ever want that to ever be even a concern, because that's not it, because we feel like he has his right, he has his truth, and it is what it is, her truth is her truth, his truth is his truth. Let me switch this one in the back here. Sorry, y'all, but I'm just going to give a second, and then we're going to jump right in. I don't care if it's 5 people in the room sometimes. Oh, I done uploaded the wrong one. Sorry. I don't care if it's 5 people in the room or two people in the room. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's all you need. But we're going to get started in a minute. I'm trying to, because YouTube be tripping. So we're going to play by YouTube rules. We are going to play by YouTube rules, okay? So as you can see, it's the real women and mothers of influence. As you can see, the mothers that, let me get off the screen for a minute so I can show y'all. Hold on. So the mothers that we have that we're going to talk about Monique. We're going to talk about Carlissa. We're going to talk about our new, I will say fairly new mothers, because in Tokyo Tony, we're going to talk about Tia Kemp. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something about Tia Kemp. And some of y'all don't know who Tia Kemp is. Tia Kemp is Rick Ross' baby mama. Okay. One thing I'm going to tell you about that Tia Kemp. If you want a good laugh, okay. And I know. Some people think she is, she, some people do not like her bedside manner, but I like Tia Kemp. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me. But she is a little out there, y'all. But she's funny. She's hilarious. And the reason I put her on here because I put her in the mind of everybody is using social media now for influence. You know what I'm saying? So I put her in that frame of fashion because she's using social media a lot for that influence. Please welcome Yasmin. Please hit that like button. I really appreciate it. If you could hit that like button, please, 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 and thank you. And we are going to get started. Now, where should we start? Should we start at the bottom up? Is that a good way to say it? From the bottom up, because I don't really think any of these women are, bottom feeders, you know what I'm saying, or anything like that. But I just believe that their parenting is yet to be desired, is left to be desired. Now, I do believe that. Now, let's start with, hold on, y'all. I need to pull up something for y'all. Let's start with Miss a lot of people don't talk about her, so let's start with Miss Tokyo Toni. Okay, let's start with Miss Tokyo Toni. So most people don't know who Tokyo Toni is. Some people don't know who Tokyo Toni is. Tokyo Toni is the mother of China Doll, or was she China Doll, y'all, or was she just China? Black China, y'all. I'm all wrong. She was of China, Black China, and Black China had got caught up with them Kardashians. You know how that is, okay? So they have been child, this is a mess. Tokyo Toni is always and forever. I'm going through her thing before I let y'all see it because Tokyo be doing team too much, and we do not need to. You never know what you're gonna get with her. So Tokyo Toni be she be on the internet, y'all, and she be tripping. She be having problems, calling out her daughter. She be doing so much. That I feel is just so unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? So we know that's what she be doing, and that's how she be acting. And it sells for her. And this is the problem I have. Okay. Why do we condone ignorance? That's a question I have to have. Why do we condone ignorance? Because I feel like we live for it. We live for it. She continuously act the way that she do because people continuously support her. And so she's going to continuously act like this. She's forever got a new Instagram because they y'all look at this. Now, this is Blueface and Krishan. This is old because you see she don't have the tattoo, but that's Blueface and Krishan. Child, we gonna talk about her too. We is going to talk about her too. Shout out to Cutie TV. Shout out to my sis. She is, I don't cover Krishan Rock as much as I used to, but this is one person that still covers her. Like, She covers a lot of Krishan Rock, and she has awesome Krishan Rock content. So I don't cover Krishan as much as I used to, but Cutie TV, y'all go over there and check out your girl Cutie TV over there for the content. Okay. But anyways, oh, we was talking about Tokyo Tony. Child, this little thing. Let me get over here. So, anyways, that's Tokyo Tony. I feel like Tokyo Tony is just time for her to just give it up. Give it up. Okay. So let's get to Miss Tia Kemp. The good old Miss Tia Kemp. Miss Tia Kemp. Miss Tia Kemp. Okay. Now, Miss Tia Kemp again is Rick Ross' baby mama or ex-wife. You know, I ain't gonna call her baby mama. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say Rick Ross' ex-wife. That is Tia Kemp. Tia Kemp is Rick Ross' ex-wife. And y'all, she taking the internet by storm. She is taking the internet by storm. She is unapologetically herself. And I love that for her, but it can be some, you know, if you're not used to that type of behavior, it could be something else. Now, Tia is 47 years old. So, you know, she's my little sis. You know what I'm saying? She's right up around me. She, you know, we probably would have hung together back in the day type situation. But Tia just be, some days she be wild and child. And she got these veneers that she said almost killed her. But she so you get a lot of that from her. You know what I'm saying? So the other day she was on live and she was talking about the fact that Rick Ross had they said that they were talking about her on Clubhouse. So she took to the internet and she was like, you know, what is a Clubhouse? I don't even know what a Clubhouse is. So, you know, of course, she had to give us a little something. Now, people say that her and Tokyo Tony are just alike. Everybody compares Tia to Tokyo Tony and Tokyo Tony to Tia. Now, the manner, I'm not going to say they just alike. I'm going to say there is some similarities into how they, you know, act in the things that they say and the things that they do. There is a lot of similarities. There is. However, I feel like Tia Kemp is a little more reserved. I ain't even gonna say she's a little bit more reserved. She's just a little bit more I can't even think of the word I'm looking to use, y'all. She's not as she don't believe in like showing her body and OnlyFans and all that. She be playing, you know, she be flirting, you know what I'm saying, and all this, and you know, men be in her inbox and all this other stuff. But as far as just wanting to be a video vixen and wanting to be out here on all this, you know, on social media, being horish, okay, you're not gonna get that from her. You know what I'm saying? But she do. Now, her and her baby daddy. She's just, the people call her the female version of Boosie. And y'all, when I say she be giving Rick Ross the bee's knees, she do. Hold on. Let me see if I can get her to play. But you know, Rick Ross in her is like, he done taught her marketing. And she said, he taught me how to market. He taught me, said, hold on.
That's how I got your song. Know about your songs? You laughed. You said you want to use me in your video, but you don't want to get blackballed by Ross. I say, keep God first. You got your hot song, you're going to blow up. Like, what are everybody so mad about? Why are they getting on shit talking about they lying about this pussy and all that? What they want to... I don't know. Maybe they hoes want me. I don't know. I send your hoe some lipstick. Tell her bitch don't snatch my pocketbook. They say dyke nigga got your name in his mouth saying if you come to Port Solano, you and your son gonna get robbed. He on Clubhouse now. What son? I got 3. Who the talk about, dog? I'm finna call the police. Hey, police! Hey, probation officer, these young dusty young playing with a talking about what the fuck they'll do, dog. Lock they pussy ass back up. They flunkies anyway. Ain't got no money talking about robbing. Robbing for what? You need to hold some? I got it. I hold up you. What you need? What you gonna take? This little shit right here, this little Saint Lazarus. Like, what? You want these? I don't know you want these. I got all your texts and DMs. Do you want me to put them on my page? Because you was asking me to begging me to put a fucking viral video in your motherfucking video, dog. And I said, nope. I could get flied in the why you don't want to. Dog said, I call you back, text back a week later. You hit me on January 28th. Do you know what day that is? That's my baby daddy birthday, bitch. It's right here. Like, what the fuck up with these dusty flying dogs? January 28th, 4:33 p.m. This boss man D-Lo, right there. I'm in the blue. Tia. I said Tia. I said, tell me when to call. It's the same day, Sunday, January 28th. Now it's 9:56 p.m. Hey man, Cleveland, or you Cleveland, I'm sick of y'all sticks. Oh God, y'all hoes is weird, dog. All through Ohio, all through Leesburg, Florida. What is y'all doing over there? Go suck some dicks, bro. Let me get this together. I don't lie, dog. I ain't a liar, but it's going on my shit. Because I want the blogs to have it. You gonna get off this clubhouse with these punk ass hoes, dog. Get on with it. Go to Joe Button. Get all us on there. Yeah. But make sure I don't get robbed. Because I may wear some fly. They won't. They probably can fit my shoes. They hoes may want my I don't know what these niggas want.
So that's, if anybody ain't never seen Tia, this is Tia Kemp. This is Rick Ross' baby mama. This is Miss Tia. Tia says she is taking over the internet, y'all. And y'all, my computer thing that went out. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Oh, but we can't. She ain't playing out. But this is Rick Ross' baby mama. Her name's Tia. Tia Kemp. Y'all, if you want to go check her out, go check her out. Y'all, my computer. Oh my God, this is horrible. Hey, how you doing, Angie? Hi, welcome to the Moo Moo Room. Come on in. We is about to get into this conversation. Right now, we're just talking about different people. Why I got them on the thumbnail, as you can see. I'm trying to get everything to, my computer's acting crazy with me, y'all. So bear with me. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Okay, so we're going to talk, hold on, y'all. I'm going to have to try to log in. My computer done froze up. That's my fault, y'all. I didn't restart it. So let me come in, and then I'm going to restart this computer while I'm in here. Hold on. Sorry. But welcome to the Moo Moo Room. We are just talking mothers in hip hop right now. Hold on one second. Not even get there. Okay, y'all, give me 1 second. I gotta start my computer. It froze up on me. So give me a second. This is my fault. I apologize. But so that's Tia Kemp. That's Rick Ross' baby mom. She has not been she she's been loud and boisterous on TikTok. Um oh yeah, it has to shut down. So we have been seeing a lot of her on TikTok lately because she has been and so they shut her down. I'm sorry, y'all. I am having a hard time. I'm trying to reset my computer. I apologize for the technical difficulties. Please bear with me. It's restarting, so it'll take a second. But as I was saying, that was Tia Kemp, and we're basically just talking about the different setting, different people of um mothers of TikTok because, as we know, Monique has really been in the news a lot lately. But we need to talk about other people too that is going to slip by that we're not seeing that they're really taking over social media. We have Tokyo Tony, we have Tia Kemp, we have Carlissa. These are three women that everybody is listening to every single day. Thousands and thousands of people are listening to these three women every single day. We have Krishan Rock, who has been the ridicule of motherhood, saying that, she's allegedly not a good mother. She has been really talked about, and she's the youngest mother on the panel. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, we I feel like if she takes as out of all these mothers on the panel that I have up here on the screen, I feel like Krishan takes the biggest hit from everybody, and that's just me. That's just me, and it's probably because her whole everything played out in the news and played out on social media. Her whole relationship has been social media, but all these women should be examples of what a mother should be, and these women are not giving positive examples of what a mother should be. Now we can break it down. We have Natalie Nunn. Now Natalie Nunn is making all her money and doing everything. Yes, it's me. You don't want to sign in. Hold on. Is doing everything she has women fighting, she has women allegedly, she is at the helm of the polyandrous relationships. Allegedly she keeps all the women in the fold. She is what we would consider back in the day a head madam, like she is the mademoiselle. That's what we would say she was back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what she is given. That's the image and everything that everybody is saying that she is, portraying. Now, um, what is going on? Hold on. My computer done did so it done updated when it shut off. So let's see what's gonna happen, y'all. Cause this don't look like it. Why is this doing this? This isn't right. That's why. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Okay. So, you know, she's been at the helm of a lot of controversy lately, and it it is what it is at this point. She is who she is. She's gonna be who she's gonna be, and everybody has let her get away with so much for so long. Let me see, y'all. I'm trying to fix this thing I'm on. I had to log on to something else. People have let her get away with stuff for so long that she's gonna continuously get away with it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like she's another one of those people that is chasing a bag. And I feel like her daughter is gonna be like another Shalon, where her mom was so busy chasing the bag, she forgot to be a mom. And I mean, that's what I'm saying on the outside looking in. Like I said, I'm not on the inside, but I'm on the outside looking in, and this is what I see from her. Let me see. I think we back. I think we slow. I might have to go back to my other one if this one keeps slowing up. So I'm gonna keep the other one up here just in case, y'all, cause it be acting a fool. It do. It do. Okay, so as we were talking about Monique and how I equate Natalie and Monique to like in Krishan. We have to think of Tokyo Tony, Carlissa. Like Carlissa has even said out of her own mouth that she did everything she could to try to get so she can be rich and famous, and at the cost of her children. She said she put her thing is, I put y'all in acting school, y'all have roles, y'all could do this, y'all can do that. But with doing all that, do they miss out on a parent? You know what I'm saying? Do they miss out on a parent? Now, Shalon said something today. He went live today, and if y'all want to catch my true thoughts about the whole Shalon, oh, I'm sorry, I done hit the wrong thing. The whole Shalon and Monique thing. Please watch the previous video, because I did talk a lot about the Shalon and Monique situation. But I just want to share something. I want to. Oh, Return of the Mac, baby. I just want to share this last video with y'all again, because I think this last video is kind of the it speaks a lot, and I think it'll speak into why I said if these other mothers do not be careful, they're going to be in the same situation as Shalon and Monique. They are. Junior's going to feel the same way that Shalon is feeling. He's going to feel like his mother chose his father everything. Like, what is the difference from, like, she's going to feel the same way? He's going to feel the same way. His son is. Her son is. If she does not step away and start living, now I don't want to say living for her son, because I want people to learn how to live for themselves. But I want to say respecting the fact that she's a mother and respecting the fact that she has a son. If Krishan doesn't do that, you're going to get, this is the conversation that her and Junior will end up having. This is just in my humble opinion. Okay? So let's listen.
Hi, I'm Shalon. I'm going to jump right into it. I guess the intelligent thing to do when assuming that your son is having a mental episode is to post personal screenshots of text messages that are 3 years old in an attempt to validate a false narrative, as if they are some type of receipt. You also invaded the privacy of my daughter's grandparents by posting your receipts. Neither of you should never speak on mental health again if you thought that that idea was a good one. As a person who lives with mental health issues, let me be the first to educate you that there are individuals who have taken their lives, harmed, and also taken the lives of others for doing the very thing that you so proudly did, and your fan base pats you on the back for, which is very telling to how strangers will buy into your toxicity. Picking up the phone to check on your son that you believe is having a mental episode to make sure that he is okay, while also making sure that your granddaughter is safe, is too much to ask, I guess. For those wondering, I have gone to therapy on several different occasions, and that is not something that I will ever be ashamed of. I have even gone to therapy with my mother on several occasions. But for those who know how efficient therapy only works when both people are being open. My mother was still in her 15-year-old mentality phase during that time, so I guess I understand why she did not know how to be open with me during our sessions. When a person becomes accustomed to being a victim and others get used to seeing them as one, they live their lives in a state of internalization, meaning you consistently receive another's approach as an attack, constantly putting you under the illusion that you need to always be on the defense, even in situations where there is no actual attack, just an acknowledgement of things already said by you. One should not feel attacked by an acknowledgement of the words that they stand on. You eventually become a passive aggressor. To address the men that had something to say in regards to men don't do what I'm doing, let me be very clear. How I man is none of your business. What and how I feed my family has no place on your plate. For every person that stated I should not have come to the internet, I would just like to ask, what do Club Shay Shay, the articles about my mother and I's relationship, the interviews about our relationship, and Instagram all have in common? Well, if you are competent, the internet. Furthermore, I did not expose my mother, nor did I badmouth my mother. I simply provided context to what was already being said about me, while also explaining why I don't speak to them directly. The reason those that feel negatively about what I said are just having a hard time differentiating between Nikki Parker and Monique. Please stop with the cornball idea that a celebrity can talk about a family member on the internet for years, but God forbid said family member says any one thing, and you all are outside with tiki torches and pitchforks defending not the actual person, but the idea of a person. These people are in an industry that is efficient at making money off of what is pretend. So in essence, you are defending a character. I love my mother, and it took the birth of my daughter to help me begin to understand the value of a mother. I am very proud of my mother, though, and I'm proud of the things that she has accomplished and will go on to accomplish in the future. My mother's bad, man. I watched that woman go from Baltimore to the moon. That drive is also in my daughter's blood. Not only is she still my mother, she's also a part of history, and I would be doing my daughter a disservice by not telling her about who my mother is and was. But since those messages that you posted were used as some type of a receipt to validate your false narrative, I figured I would take some time to gather up my receipts to validate my decision to move forward with my life without my mother in it. I do want to thank you all for listening for the now final time that I will ever address this topic, and I will leave you with my receipts.
Now, his receipts were pictures of his daughter, so I don't want to put her all over the internet, even though he did. I'm just not gonna do that. Okay. That's just me. That's just me. But if you want to go look at it's just his daughter. It's a lot of receipts of his daughter. And I think that was, he handled it the best to his ability. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I look at it. Let me because I might have to, am I cutting up, you guys? Because this This computer is not acting right for me. So am I cutting up some? Okay, but anyways, that is Shalon. Monique, Monique is like not really, she didn't really address it today. She didn't address it. Once she dropped her little receipts, and these are the receipts that Monique dropped. Let's look at the receipts. Which the receipts were owed. Sorry, y'all, my eyes. So these is the receipts. And I love it that people are holding her accountable. Angie Stanton, which I'm not a big fan of her, but she was right. She like, never do this, Mo. As a mother, we don't have to prove to a bunch of strangers that they're never bought a can of milk, one single pamper, or spent one dime on our children. Real mothers know you love them. Okay. So she's telling her, why is you doing this, Monique? Jesse Wu is like, I'm with you when you're right. You're wrong here. We didn't need to see this. And your husband speaking on your son's mental state was horrible. He seems like a common denominator here. Just saying. That's what Jesse Wu said. Okay. Now, people was like, Monique, these sexes are 3 years old. Most of which you are missing his calls, never calling him back. Why is that? Some are like, as a mother of a young adult son whom I'm often disagree with, I think it's an ultimate violation to post intimate discussions between you and he. A group or people you do not know do not need to know your son's credit issues, the plan for his midwifery, or what they ate for dinner. You do not have to do this. You do not owe anyone any more detail than has already been given. Your son expressed that you have violated his boundaries as your child, and he has expressed that you care more about fame than motherhood. Your posture and your response has dictated that you were correct in his assessment. I've met and interviewed with him. You are a true talent. I love you, but I'm begging you, black woman, to please stop this. Healing family trauma is an inside job. It's not performative. It's not it is some of the most humbling work as a parent, I've ever had to do. And yes, the burden falls on the parent. We have a greater responsibility to heal, protect, and nurture ourselves and our children, not only in infancy and in childhood, but throughout adulthood as well. We go from overseers to counselors to advisors. I wholeheartedly believe you want a deeper connection, but you do not establish connection by violating confidence. The same tool that has been used against you in the industry, you are wielding it in your family. You are misusing your power here, Monique. Your son is not your enemy. He's your child, grieving a lost relationship with his mother. This is not the proper posture. Please remove this. Please go into your quiet room and pray for your family. The spiritual warfare is real. Now, all about SLY. Everything she said in here was agreeable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I agree with what she said. I just like, it's a lot. She said a lot. Like she said, this is not the place, and this is not the place, or for you to be doing this. Hold on. So, and people were responding, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, you don't need receipts against your children, sis. You need unconditional love, support, and forgiveness. I'm sure you didn't get an affirmation from your family, but any affirmation from your family. That's what she meant to say. but it's your job and responsibility to do the necessary shadow work to provide what you didn't receive. Reading these messages hurt me to my core. This isn't the way. This is not the way. Okay, so most people did not like the fact that she disclosed these messages. They just was like, that just went too far, Monique. Let me, my grandbaby is. Let me cut the camera off because I don't really like her on camera. So people did not like her, you know, you know, people, and what I did not like, y'all, I'm gonna tell you this. I didn't like really none of this, okay? But what I did not like for sure was this. I didn't like this. I didn't like that Sydney felt like he should have something to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, why did he feel like he had to put an input in here? You know what I'm saying? Why do he feel like he has to say something? You know what I'm saying? And he's like, remember today, and this is Uncle Sid. If you don't change your immature ways, you're going to lose, my man. We can't be mad at you, but we're definitely sad for you. How do you go from putting your mother on hold with generations of family all about to see all able to see Sinai or Nicole's side, but you give no instructions to Tiffy or your mother as to when they would or could be able to see Sinai, which is the baby, until after Tiffy brought this fact to your attention. Interestingly, you're a man now, but you were a little boy just days ago as you needed me to walk you through getting a car. The items for the baby you wouldn't you ever have if your mother, Tiffy, and I wouldn't care enough to do it for you and Saya. And then it says, you needed to be rescued from your apartment weeks ago by Tiffy, but you cussed her out days ago. What's wrong? And this is the thing. Why? Why did Sydney feel a need to say anything? He should have kept his mouth. I just feel like it's just not his place. And that's just me. I just feel like it's not his place. He shouldn't be saying anything. He should not be talking about this man. He should not be saying anything about this man. He is not this man's biological father, and I don't feel like he has done anything to help. You know what I'm saying? I just don't feel like it. You know what so I'm just trying to I just feel like, I just feel like Sydney needs to let Monique and her son. I understand him being her husband, trying to protect her from the industry. I get it. I totally get it. I get that part. I get all that. I can respect that. But when it comes to her child, her man-child, her baby she carried 9 months, her baby she birthed, all that good stuff, I feel like that's when, all jokes aside, that's when all gloves are off. Like that, he shouldn't have anything to say. I feel like that's not his position, especially if he doesn't want to be looked at as a father figure. He has stated several times before he wants to stay in the Uncle Sydney realm of things, and so therefore, if that's where he wants to stay, then he needs to stay in that thing. Like I said, I have a problem with women bringing men into the house and then forcing the child to call them uncle. Like, this is your uncle such and such. Because to me, and this is just to me, if this child is little and they grow up and this is my uncle, then all of a sudden I got siblings, my mama sleeping with my uncle? Like, yeah, don't that sound crazy? I don't know. It sounds crazy to me, and that maybe it's just me. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I just totally believe that Monique is just not she just doesn't care at this point. I think she's just trying to find her footing again, which is not always a bad thing, but you know, and some people was like, okay, he hasn't came out before, so all of a sudden now he wants to come out after she done got another situation. Now, for lack of a better word, I'm liking her going back on tour. I'm liking her getting back on the stage. A lot of people do not like Monique's comedy. I like Monique's comedy. I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. She's a storyteller. That's what she do. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, and we know Cat Williams be selling out arenas. We know Cat Williams be selling out arenas. So
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. This shit feels so motherfucking good. This shit.
and you know, she ain't been back out here again. You know what I'm saying? In a long time. So it probably do feel good for her. You know what I'm saying? It probably do feel good for her. I mean, and my thing is this. Because her son feels a kind of way about her, should we cancel her? That's my question. Should we cancel her because her son feels a way? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Because that's their personal business. How she feels about D.L. Hughley is personal. How she feels about Steve Harvey is personal. How she feels about Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey, that's their personal business. That's not gonna, you know, how she feel about them ain't gonna feed or not feed my family. Have you ever had a friend that they didn't like your other friend? Did you not stop being friends with that friend because of that? That's all I'm saying. I mean, how far do we take it? How far do we take it? Okay, how far do we take it? Now, we done talked about Momo. We done, because I'm about to get off of here because my grandbaby in here, y'all. And I came back live because a few people said they wanted to come back and talk this afternoon. So please go check out my earlier live. I talked about a lot of things, shared a lot, whatever. And like I said, of course, I know it's a lot of people don't want to have the real conversation. You know what I'm saying? They want to get up here and we want to take sides. We want to drag people, whatever. But the real conversation is the fact that we look at the youngest girl in this picture is Krishan Rock. Okay. This is how Krishan, yeah. Speaking of, let me show y'all something. Let's go here. I need to show y'all one more thing while we're talking about it. You can go in there with your mom. Thank you. While we're talking about it, let me see if I can find it. I just want to show y'all something. Because this is what our motherhoods are coming to. Because this like really blew my mind. And I don't believe people ain't talking about it. So this is Sexy Red after she had her baby. Okay. Then we get this. 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 This is a new mother's photo shoot. This is the new mother's photo shoot. This is what a new mother, this is how she's posing straight out of after having her baby. Okay? And a lot of people are like, congratulations, whatever. But my thing is, baby, nobody is saying, somebody was like, you don't be playing, you are really ghetto. And that's it. That's the facts. I don't care. Most people are like, oh, okay, she's sexy. That's her name, Sexy Red. Baby, no. No. Who poses after having a baby? Girl, you just had placenta and everything. Got a pad on and everything. And you just had a baby. Look. This is her little video after she had her baby. This is what we're doing after we have our baby in the hospital. Like, help me, somebody. Help me, somebody. And everybody think that, I mean, this is how we act after we have our babies. I mean, girl. And then people's like, well, we knew. That is just ridiculous. This is how we act after we have our babies. This is how you act after you drop a baby. This is how we act. Just ridiculous. And I said it. I said ridiculous. That's what I said. This is a very embarrassing. But this is what the new parenting is doing. This is what new parenting is doing. And of course, you have Krishan, baby mama. Then you have Glitter Gloss. And then you have DJ Sky. You even got So Gucci. Girl, you is way too grown to be talking about some she's back. Fire. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where's the mothers like, boo, heal up. Get your body together. Where they at? Where they at? Where the mothers at? That's all I'm saying. It's a mess. It is truly a mess, y'all. It is a mess. And then we got Natalie Nunn. She been building this pool forever for her daughter. And like I said, she all over the world. She ain't never got a husband with her, or her son, or her daughter. She's traveling the world, being a damn baddie. That is her ambition, traveling the world, being a baddie. Look. Let's look. Let's look. This is Natalie. This is Natalie. This is Natalie. This is what this girl got to grow up and see. Oh, this is what my mom was doing. She was getting to the bag, but at what cost? She was getting to the bag, but at what cost? They all at the Super Bowl. Where's her husband? And y'all, don't Nene Leakes look so uncomfortable? Look at Nene. Anybody know Nene Leakes? No, look at Nene Leakes' face. She's like, oh yeah. Look, come on. Oh yeah. I'm glad to be here. Yeah. You know, but she getting to the bag. That's what I'm saying. Do we sell our soul for money every time? I don't know, y'all. I don't know, but we will be having these real conversations until everybody want to talk about it. So, we'll be having another one of these real conversations later, y'all. Like, what is the influences? What is happening with these moms? What is going on? What is happening? What is happening now? You know what I'm saying? These are our women of influence. We have Carlissa, y'all. Please go back and check out some videos on Carlissa, and it'll tell you a lot about her. We have Tokyo Tony. We have Kershawn. We have Natalie Nunn, who is doing the same thing. These women are doing the same thing that Monique is doing. They are taking the internet and what's going on in this world over their child. And it's these children. Blueface is already another Shalon. Blueface cannot stand his mother. Okay? We got China. She cannot stand her mother. They love them, but they don't like them. We got Tia, her sons, they just get it. They get it. I think they're old enough now where they're getting it. But she done went famous now. Now even her conversation done changed. So what do we give up at the cost of fame? What do we give up? Do we give up our kids, our family, our loved ones? What do we sacrifice at the cost of fame? What do we sacrifice at the cost of fame? So that's all I want to know. Please like, please comment, please subscribe, all that good stuff. We will be having over here. We're just going to have these hard conversations. We're not, we're going to have these hard conversations, and it is what it is. But it's your girl, Sister Girl. I'm going to get up off of here, y'all. I will see y'all again tomorrow, where we will uncover a lot of the little, some more different clips and videos and stuff, and just talk. We're going to be just having these real talks, this real conversation. You know what I'm saying? And one day somebody will get it and somebody will be there. But it's your girl, Sister Girl, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Please hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Please. Thank you.
Love it, you know I'm perfect. So go ahead and drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Taking that off me. Cause I got the plug, I made the coffee. Talking late night.